All right. Well, hello, hello, and welcome to another edition of Killing and Showing Vizier. Once again, we are going into Oblivion, or a continuation of the playthrough. Um, let's see here. We left off with. Oh yes, in the Chapel Undercroft. Trying to get the one of the pieces of the Crusader set. So I have been trying to get the mace. The mace is a weapon of the Crusader, and I'm in this place where I'm supposed to show my faith. To show my faith, and my faith will guide me to this weapon. And so far, I've done nothing but just died a lot because I fall to my death. Oh shit! That's it. Okay. Well, here we go. I keep hitting the auto run. I guess it's Q. Yeah. Which I'm gonna have to remap that because that's bad for me. So I guess I'm not really dying, but I am in prayer. And I'm beginning to suspect that this is... I'm going to need more information. I've already got several pieces of the set. And it has been prompting me to go back to talk to the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine. And I played this so many years ago. It's just it does seem to ring true that there's more to do. I don't have the full set, and that might be what's required. Yeah, or I'm missing a piece. Like, don't have the right piece, something like that. Blades, boots. I still need the boots and I guess the greaves. What's left here? So, Path of Righteousness is for the mace. Priest for the boots. The Great Forest is where? Here. Okay. So I guess I could go to the Priory. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. So I wonder what would happen if I could fly. If I had a fly spell. But I've already spent so much time here, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. I'm going to figure something out. Worst comes to worst, I'm going to look it up. But I don't want to do that just yet. Where's this guy? Maybe I'll talk to this dude.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
The priest isn't here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there he is.
Yes, I heard of you. Found a few relics.
Okay, so he's just
Only
going
quality
to...
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
5 points? That's not much of anything. I mean, I'll buy that.
A pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
Alright, what's my weight at? My weight's pretty low. So I guess I've offloaded most everything. That's reasonable.
Good to see you. Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I mean, maybe there's a couple things I can sell before I bail. That's an inn.
What is it?
They say a whole island with an infant statue appeared near Brazil.
House is for sale.
Hi there.
The Blackwood Company.
Afternoon.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words.
I think this is a new
Without my
actress.
amulet, My stone to lock the voices away. The words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. Farewell, child.
Nice to meet you. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. I let that go too cheaply.
Oh.
You drive a hard bargain.
So I have a retort and a mortar. What does she have? Calcinator. And alembic.
Thank you for your business. May all your travels be
So
safe.
let's see. I guess I don't really have to set it up. Alright. Okay, I mean that should do it. I think at the end of the day I saved money and got my alchemy to increase quite a bit.
Hello, journeyman.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry to interrupt.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Come back and see me again. May all your travels be safe.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Yes? Bye.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh. Shit, I should have looked here first.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her seer's stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? I'm surprised she discussed it with you.
Oh, come on.
She wanted to keep it from the... Yes, we haven't yet... I will continue... Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over
You
this.
think?
It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. Goodbye.
Nice to meet you.
I just purchased from you.
All I heard was that it was important to Dagale and it was missing. Calthor didn't tell me anything more than that. May all your travels be safe.
What is Strasser of the Mages Guild? Evoker and alchemist. And also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good. I
It's the
like
only
that.
option.
I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Nothing shady there.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Yeah.
Amazing. I've never seen a route quite like that before. If you wish to find out a bit more about it, I know just the person you need to speak to. Seek out Sinderian, a resident alchemist of Skingrad. Strange plants are his specialty. The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Karahel and her guild hall. She's an example for us all. I assure you, the gold is well worth the risk. Hello, journeyman.
I've heard that DeGale knows a lot about mysticism. And she...
Is that everybody? I guess it is.
Hello, journeyman.
Hi there. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. If the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Interesting.
Take care.
Good day.
Oh wait, is there a basement? They kept mentioning Fallon.
Greetings, Evoker.
Have you seen the Derricks
Calvar,
recently?
yeah.
They're always bickering with one another.
I've heard them, but I think they just do it for fun. They seem to enjoy it.
Okay. I wonder.
Good day.
What is it, associate?
What? What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Go ahead. I appreciate the gesture. You too. A pleasure to speak with you. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. Take your time. What a thoughtful gift. Thank you. How kind. You too. It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Yeah, I'll bet it is.
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on,
Hello,
you'll see,
journeyman.
things will change.
Not helpful.
Hello, journeyman.
Yes? What's going on?
I'm
Yes?
gonna compromise.
What, haven't I said enough already? All right. Well, isn't that sweet of you?
What
Good
is it,
day.
associate?
I hope I can help. Bye.
Agatha, I think I saw her.
What is it, associate?
Go upstairs. She might be on the 3rd floor.
Hello, associate. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. You too.
Hello, wizard.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
What is it, associate?
Alright. I think I might recall where that is. Right there. I don't seem to recall that. I think they're making it a little easier. What is the shape of my equipment? Okay, so we're good. And I've got lots of fatigue potions.
Good to see you.
I should probably give it a save. Yeah. The game in general has been pretty stable, which is something new for Oblivion. You know, I have looked at some of the mods. When I played Oblivion before, I really played it heavily modded. The vanilla game was just so unbalanced and buggy. They seem to have done a much better job of the balance and took care of a lot of the bugs. Or took care of a lot of the bugs. Yeah. Hmm? What's that? Oh, just a sec.
Go lie down with Ben. Go to Ben's office. You go to Ben's office? Go ahead, Ben.
Alright. Just a quick interruption. So my dog is being a dog. Which is not always the neatest thing. Gotta love them, but sometimes they're nasty. Now, the one thing I do miss about this, when I played this game, I played with, you know, like I said, I played it modded. And it was very heavily modded with overhauls and whatnot. And one of the best aspects of the modded games was when they took away the scaled leveling. So that you just never knew what you were going to get yourself into. You know, sometimes you just had to come back when you were a higher level. But I'm finding that the game scaling is still pretty, you know, vanilla. And I think that does reduce your sense of progression.
What's that?
Let me test out some of these new spells.
Move! Take that!
So I'm going to be having prodigious use of these potions. Thanks, hon.
Yeah!
Man. Still over encumbered, huh? By how much? Oh, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let's put it back on him. Got a dwarvish claymore. So how much damage did that do to my blade? Huh. So, I'm gonna have to fast travel scum.
Anytime now.
Akio, shush. He's kind of been in trouble today. He's being very emo. Yumi, get over here. No, Akio, come here. Yumi, over here. Come on. No. Come on, move. Move. Alright. Akio, come lay down. There you go. Go lay down. Come on. No. You lay here. That's it. That's it. Good boy. There you go. We'll figure it out. Okay.
What? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. A pleasure to serve you. Let me take a look at what you got. Take care.
Guess I'm probably not going to be able to get away with that for everything, but that's right by the exit.
What's new with you?
I have heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the veteran of Mordor.
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute.
Good day. Must have been the wind. Who's there?
I thought I purchased a Fortify Fatigue. replenish fatigue. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. So it's not really in the schools. All right. To get used to looking at this differently. Minor respite. Here we go. So I'm going to put that at 7. Let's make it 6. And then 7. Pilgrim's Grace. Oh, it can be used once a day. I see. It's a greater power. I am. Yeah, we could do that. We could make 7 a potion. Oh, man. Not what I intended.
Yes? What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Sol.
Nothing to worry about, I
and
guess.
remove the
Just my
Imperial
eyes
fort
playing
from
tricks
the
on me. I'm not surprised.
I don't have my arrows equipped. That's like special.
It seems that Skyrim is always involved.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Who's there?
Oh, snap. This is gonna be hard.
Today, you die.
You're pathetic. Show me what you got! That's the best you can do?
Come on. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant. Ooh, okay.
Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. I appreciate your business. I can fix whatever you break. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That seems a fair price.
I'll hold on to the silver longsword for now.
A pleasure to serve you.
I
Take
might
care.
I might actually need it. You have to use silver or magic weapons to affect ghosts and whatnot. Actually running a lot better. You know, I upgraded the oh. Let's get a little distance. And let's see what we got here. I want to change this. He's got a flaming axe. Was it 6?
Let's get this over with.
Ouch. Okay. Mithril boots. And oh man. Oh, there's another Oblivion gate. I mean, the loot is kind of crazy right now. I'm only over level 10. But this is the scaling, the level scaling it works this way, where all the bandits will start having some crazy gear. So this is light armor. In general, the light armor is a the return on investment is better with what you gotta for what it costs to carry it, you know. All right, well, we're gonna do this again.
Yes?
Oh, that's quite loud.
What can I do for you? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You've got a great deal there.
I don't know what he would charge me for those. Not too much.
I appreciate your business. Bye.
Go lay down, Akio. He's upset because he got in trouble today. He got in trouble. Go lay down. No, you go lay down. I know, your life is so tough, man. It's hard being a dog, I know. I know.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Die! Die, cur! Do your worst!
Hey, what's going on? You need to go outside? You need to go outside? Come on. Come on. No? You don't need to go outside? Well, then get over here. Come on. Come lay down. Come lay down. Come on. Come on. Go lay down. He likes to be covered. Well, I even had the sound turned down, and those bells were so loud.
You! You move like a pregnant cow! Am I supposed to be impressed?
How much? Ooh, a lot. A lot. I am heavily laden. So let's see here. Let's drop this stuff. So I still need to drop. That's a lot of weight. What do we got here? Silver bow. Yeah, I could probably drop that. What I should do is put it in the body. It's kind of throwing me off, all this crazy gear they have. Hey, Kath, how you doing? Oh, not well, huh? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. It must be basically just not good. because, you know, the game is running so much better, I think I'm actually going to bump up the... I'm going to bump up the graphics a little bit and see...
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius.
Damn,
because you don't want to be on the dead guy side of...
That's for sure.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You've made a good bit of gold.
Right on. Yeah, you just chill, man. Try to relax. I hope the music is somewhat relaxing.
I appreciate your business. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Take care.
Yeah, don't feel like you gotta say anything. Just chill. It's just nice having you here. How much is... How much... Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and drop that. In fact, I'm going to put it back in the body. Just in case. I put the wrong one. So let's do this. Ooh, wait, dwarven bow? Okay. That's nice. Now I'm over encumbered. Let's do this. I'm gonna put this back in. Yeah. Putting that back in, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna come back for that bow. Right on. Yeah, don't feel like you have to explain it, man. We can have an understanding. Like, so long as I know you're there, you're quiet, it's fine. I'll just know that you're lurking and chilling, you know? Yeah, I hear you. I'm glad you're here. I'll take if I know you're in, like I just see you, that'll be sufficient for a hi. How you doing? If it's a lot of effort, you know?
What?
I don't want you to drain yourself trying to chat to me because you're trying to be nice or courteous, you know? You being there is plenty.
What can I interest you in?
I think I'm going to find more of these.
It's more than I'd usually pay. Tell your friends about me. Be seeing ya.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bud. Whew. Definitely need some kind of like a bag of holding. If they introduce that mod, I'm using it. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. But now the bow, what, the bow's gone? Now the bow's gone. Huh? The bow's right there. Oh, that's cheese, man. That's a bug. Oh, I'm bummed. I sold my bow, too. I sold my bow thinking I'd get that one. And I might have to console command that. I won't feel bad about that. That's just crazy. But let me see if this bow's gone, too. So if you put it back... If you put it back on the body, it disappears. Oh. Oh, that ain't right, man. Yeah, that's a bug. It was better. I would have been better leaving it on the ground. The body is not safe storage. It's there, but it's not there. And now I can't. That might be. I wonder if that's why they have the. If they have the weapons drop. There's some sort of tag that. It doesn't have. Interesting, interesting. Like it's not actually owned by the dead body, and then since it's dead, it cannot reacquire it. So no treating bodies like their storage. But now, I don't have a bow. Shoot. Let's see if I can overcome this. If I absolutely positively need a bow, I'll console command the Dwemer bow. That's just too cheesy. Oh, she's got a lot of pants. I wonder if that's a dupe. Yeah, and I'm going to let's up the quality. I want to up the quality a little bit. Yep, confirm. I applied the an update to the graphics card, and it's actually running a lot better. So this is really encouraging because it's playing so much better. Let's go ahead and save it. Oh, there we go.
Greetings. What's new with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things. I can't stand the sight of those creatures. Be seeing you.
Okay. I'm going to wait for them to separate. And then I'm going to kite the one that stands there. Maybe I won't have to. Come on, keep coming. Oh, there's 3 of them now.
Thanks for asking. They say that slavery has been abolished in Oblivion. House Dress and Klamu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to separate them a bit. And I'm certainly going to kite them. Try to string them out.
Farewell.
I might just have to trigger the lot and see what happens. leave that for now. At some point, there comes a time when a lot of the higher valued items you start leaving for the lighter items that tend to be a little bit better ROI. Like, you get more per pound with the lighter items. Oh man.
Today you die.
My armor seems to be I mean, I'm wearing heavy armor, so I'm definitely absorbing damage. Ooh, dwarven boots. I'll take them. I might have to just start leaving things. Good. That's good to know it's not serious.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Ah! Jump on my sword while you can. Hoo! Oh! Oh! Whoa!
Ooh. Man, that's heavy. Heavy, heavy. It's worth a lot. The ROI on that's actually a lot better. How much over encumbered am I? By 20 pounds. So let's see here. If I cast. Alright, I'm not over encumbered. What's my distribution? Oh, 20 extra pounds. What else can I take? That's too much. I can take the shield though. And I can take gauntlets. No, I can't. How much did those weigh? Where are you? Where are you? Iron gauntlets. Alright. So we're gonna do this again. It's getting kind of old, but I need the money. What's the way out? Maybe I'll buy a bow. I mean, I can't believe the quality of the loot. I think that's one of the first mods I'm going to use. I tried using one of the mod lists off of Nexus mods, but it just crashed every time I tried to use it. So I'm going to have to slow down a little bit and read the instructions meticulously and do some troubleshooting probably to get it running proper. I mean, I feel like I did it right, but...
The dividing line between a live hero, because you don't want to be a... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A good price for a good customer.
Well, I think we're gonna start getting rid of these. I'm gonna use one of those. That orcish armor is... yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna sell this. I suspect that I'm gonna see more of this. You know?
A fine transaction.
If I'm already seeing this really good armor on bandits, then I'm gonna start seeing, you know, gear that is just outlandish, I think.
Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
And I suppose I don't really need my bow if I'm using those fire spells. I mean, I have made some investment in magicka. I intend to be a spell sword. So there's that. So it's not a huge loss. I think the thing is, though, is that you don't get sneak bonuses for your spells. Wow, just look at, yeah, the performance is excellent, even with it turned up. So the the update for the graphics card was a big help. I'm gonna try one more. Let me up it one more and see what happens, because I like candy. Let's see here. Windowed mode, borderless. Yeah, I like that actually. Quality level. Let's go with, okay, that's high. Confirm. Let's see what happens. See if I get stutter. Oh, that's nice. I get a little drop in frame rate, but that's okay. That's still way acceptable. That is muy acceptable. Haha. I feel, yeah. That's just nice. That's gonna increase my enjoyment so much, and hopefully yours. Because I imagine it was a bit annoying to see such stutter. It was really reminding me of the old days when, I mean, Oblivion for the time was so resource intensive. And when you modded it, especially, it was, you know, because we would mod it with higher textures and you know, running a stuttery game was pretty common. So it was giving me a bit of a nostalgic flair, but not one that I really appreciated, you know? Alright. I'll come back for that. Pause it. So, and what we're doing here is we're engaged in one of the quests for the Mages Guild to get recommendations, so that I can be referred to the Imperial Academy, which will then give me access to enchanting and whatnot. Although I might be able to get access to enchanting with Frostcrag Spire, which is one of the housing options.
Who's there?
Shoot. Let's wait for one of them to leave. Although I think I could probably work it out, you know. But let's just give it a second and see if he moves. Are they going to have a conversation? You know, stand there and look at each other. But that's what you do when you're on guard duty, right? All right. Well, I've lost my patience, so I'm going to cast this spell, which is the feather. I think I move a little quicker, and then I'm going to go ahead and, oh, hey. All right. Let's get him first.
Move like a
if I mix it up,
fall before me, Breton.
if I mix it up, then I can rebuild my stam, or at least not use too much of it. Wow. Well, there's my bow. There's my bow. Okay. So, we're going to leave that for now. So we've got a couple of these to sell. That's going to be good money. What kind of armor is that? That's a Dwarven Cuirass too. Alright. Lots of Dwarven Cuirasses. What's my weapon health at? I'm gonna go ahead and fix it a little bit. Where is it? Repair hammer. There we go. The menu is atrocious. I'm definitely going to be looking for a better menu mod that breaks things down into better categories. I seem to recall using that originally. There we go. Yeah, that's great. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Okay. Oh, I've gone up a level too. Should I risk it? That was back the other chamber where there were some beds. Whoa. Scared me. The feather is actually, that's not a bad spell to cast when you really don't need it. I think it makes you faster, just because you're lighter. Ooh. I remember this. There's a lot of them in here. At least there was. I feel like this may not be as challenging just because of the scaled leveling. Let me draw them out.
Why? You die! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Die, damn you! This ends here! Die! Am I supposed to be impressed? Jump on my sword while you can!
Come on. Okay. So one of these I think is the leader. Probably that one. Man, lots of dwarven armor. It's just amazing how quickly it changed from being iron and steel to steel, dwarven, and orcish. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that.
You're pathetic.
Let's take a potion. A potion of fatigue. And I may as well do one of sorcery while I'm at it.
That the best you can do?
So it's a full set of Orcish. I might have to consider that. Although this Knight of the Nine armor is, I mean, it doesn't give you as much armor rating, but it is heavily enchanted. What's my weight right now? I've got a little bit. Okay. Man, this is going to keep me busy. This is why Mark and Recall is such a great spell. I'm going to be looking for those too. I don't think they naturally exist in Morrowind. You have to, or not Morrowind, but Oblivion. They existed in Morrowind. But I think they're introduced with mods. There was no reason to remove Mark and Recall, other than to sort of just make things a little bit harder, I guess. What's this? Old wooden door to Fort Blueblood. Blue Blood. It's a mouthful. Alright, so I have the key. I don't think there's any more chests, although there might be one down here. Aha. What's the level? Average? I don't... How many... Oh, I only have 21. I'm gonna wait. I don't know what chests are up here. If there are any. Oh. So is that it? Oh, oops, let's save this. I might have to save scum. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. That sucked. I'm missing something? That was not worth it. Ah, okay. But where's the stone? Where's the stone? Did I miss it? Do I have it? Magic. Let's find it. Ah, I thought I looked in here. I really did. Huh. Okay, well, there we go. That's so funny. Alright, where we at? We got a little bit. Alright.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it?
It kind
Once
of
she
is.
helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
It's my middle name. Wait, are they all gone? Where did I kill him? I think I drew him out here. Yeah, where are the bodies? No. Really? So you need to loot it. You need to loot everything before you do that. Oh. That's so disappointing. I mean, that was maybe another 1,000 gold just laying around, maybe a little more. What am I holding on to? I'm not going to get that much for that, though. Huh. Oh, did I stop? You know what? I'm not wearing greaves. Yeah, I'm not wearing greaves. I should have went out the other way. Oh, there's one. So, well, did I, let's see here, repair hammers, gauntlets, no. I must have just was not thinking when I sold stuff. That wouldn't be the first time. I already came this way. If there's... Here we go. No, this is the... Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's just do this. There we go. I see. I see. Not for Skyrim. I was using a list for Skyrim when I played it, but the mods for Oblivion are just being introduced, and some people have put some lists together, and right now I feel like there's just a mad rush to put mods out, and so the quality of them is not great. I'm going to take one more look to see if that guy's body is just somewhere around here. I don't remember where I killed him. But I want to just be sure. Yeah, you know, some people are using them and they like it. Although I heard that there are some issues with some systems, you know, and that may be something I'm dealing with. But the game was not stable, you know. So it looks like the Marauder boss. The Marauder boss's body just disappeared. Like it's not happening. There might be a stable list. Yeah, there could be. There could be. I'm going to keep looking, you know. But I'm going to take my time. I would prefer to be playing modded Oblivion rather than vanilla. Just because the balance is, you know, I mean, the game is balanced as far as games go. But your sense of progression, I think, is limited because everything, the level, you know, everything is scaled, leveling scale or level scaling that sticks with you. So your sense of progression is, yeah, exactly. It just came out. And I think that there is a rush to make mods because, you know, people want to be the first, because sometimes that can be the difference between one that's successful and one that's not, you know. Just because people are creatures of habit. That said, though, it's I think there's a lot of, you know, quickly made mods that here we go, that are not really well done. You know, it's not to disparage anybody. I'm not a programmer, so what do I know? But that's just my sense. I mean, I'm not a noob to modding, you know what I mean? I used to mod Skyrim very heavily, but it was a little more manual. You had to do the bash list yourself, the load order yourself, you know. And maybe, and that's time consuming, and I guess it's just a, what am I willing to put into it, you know. I would much prefer the experience be something like what it was for me in Skyrim, where the mod list was very stable and all I really had to do was install it and run it, you know? That's kind of what I want. Oh, we got a little bit of lag there. Okay, so we're in town. We're in town, and now it is a little laggy. I'll have to remember that. I might have to I might have to adjust some things, customize it a bit.
What do you want? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, that's a pretty good price. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. I'm gonna
That's
sell
a good deal.
that. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna sell the dwarven boots. I'm gonna sell those too. I don't really want them. Ooh. Alright, but I do want some armor that's like at least somewhat congruent. I'd rather not have
Tell your friends about me.
the principle of the matter. I'd rather not have to buy them.
Go ahead,
and
please. Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
I dropped the
Be seeing ya.
blade stuff that I had. And so I think I'm just going to run back to... Well, let me finish this quest first. Where's the Mages Guild? There we go. Alright, it's not half bad. It's still running okay. Even with all the extra stuff going on in the town.
Greetings, journeyman.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Bravil. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Uh-huh.
How is de Gale today? Is she well?
Yes? Is there something I can help? She's led such a troubled life. You found it! Oh, how wonderful! Finally, things can return to normal. By all means. See that it gets to her immediately. Take care.
So where is she? Let's find her.
Hello, journeyman.
Hello. What's new with you?
Oh,
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out.
that's so funny. She knew why I was there to see her both times I saw her before. She had this premonition and knew what I wanted and knew what I was going to say, but she didn't know that I found the stone. That's kind of
Found
interesting.
it, have you? Silenced the hands.
Heard there were some goblins around.
Ah, child. I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
I think this is a new voice actor that was not in the original. She's better. I think she's better.
Within its walls, you will come to know it well in time. I have seen it.
Okay, that's wonderful.
You too.
Ugh. Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
Farewell.
And although it's funny, nobody asked about the guy, the turncoat mage. I wonder if he has a room. Maybe I can just... That's probably what I should do. I should just go to the mages, the Fighters Guild.
Hail and welcome, friend.
I should just go to the Fighters Guild and pick up some equipment. I think it's over here. Here we go. Man, these are some swanky buildings. Colonial.
Can I help you, brother?
I seem to have lost my greaves.
A pleasure to speak with you. Bye.
So let's find the...
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly...
I think they have a blacksmith here. Oh, no, no. You know what, though? I do have a spell. Let's just do that.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hello.
Where's the basement? Don't they have one? I thought they did. That's
Hey
right.
there.
The porters follow you around like you're gonna rob them blind. When you're a thief kind of character, it's really annoying. Here we go. I'll take those. Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't think it's considered stealing. Let me see. Did it give me the hand? I don't really want to be a thief. Although I might do the Thieves Guild stuff later. I honestly think they should preclude you from being able to join the other guilds. Like, you can join all these different organizations at the same time. I don't think it should be that way. And then that would sort of promote other playthroughs. So let's see here. Greaves, and I guess I need boots. and they probably should have like more organizations that are a combination, like Adventurers Guild, rather than have it be exclusive to certain certain disciplines. All right, so where are we at here? What do we got? 270, 320. I mean, those are a little heavier, but I'm starting to get a lot of extra stuff. Yeah, I wonder. I should check and see if those items at Frostcrag stayed. It's a good time to test it. And maybe, I mean, I don't own Frostcrag yet. I don't know if you need to. It kind of indicated that I already owned it, or that I could upgrade it. But I dropped some things off in the vault, and I want to see if they persisted. And this might be convenient for storage, but I don't think I want it as like a place that I'm going to base out of. All the little fast travel portals, though, those are pretty convenient. Ah, there. It stayed. It stayed. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Then I can drop this too. Yeah, I'll be definitely looking for the key mods. The ones that they combine all the keys into sort of like a key wallet. It's unfortunate that they didn't sort of take a look at some of the best mods for Oblivion and incorporate those into the game. I think that would have been a really smart move. I mean, what do I know? They already sold 4 million copies of it, though. You know? So... oh, it's just wishful thinking. Right. So let's go to Cloud Ruler. I'm going to pick up some boots, because I'm cheap. And maybe I'll catch a nap. All right, that's acceptable. That's way better performance than what was going on when in previous playthroughs. A little laggy to start there, but
Good evening, sir.
with the snow, I mean, that's a good test. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to wear those. And maybe some Blades Greaves. Drop that. $21, it's a 4. $21, it's the same. So it's the same. It's the same. You know, they look terrible. They do look terrible as a mix match. I'm just, you know what? I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to take them. I'll buy some steel. I'll buy some steel boots. Or maybe there's some Crusader boots. I need to go back. I need to go back to the. I need to go back to the Priory anyway. So let's do that. I almost don't know what to do with all the fast travel. It's kind of funny. The instant travel is I feel spoiled. I almost feel like it's cheating. I'm so used to not having it. Oh, hey, there's knights.
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made, and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
Oh, okay, sure.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Well, isn't
Yes,
that
Commander.
something? All right.
Did I not say we would meet again? I am here and ready to serve. I will join your order, and together we will fight this new threat against the Nine. Glory to the Nine.
That's great. That's great. So, we can take companions. Okay. At least that's what it seems like.
Commander.
Hey, put some clothes on.
How may I serve you, Commander?
Okay. So.
Good day.
Right.
Sergius Terrianus at your service. Thedrit and I go way back, and he said there was need of a blacksmith here. It'd be an honor to provide what service I can. So, you need anything repaired, you come see me.
Excellent. You get it for free?
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
But what about something to buy? You know.
Be seeing you.
Okay, so he doesn't make gear. He just repairs things? That can't be.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Sir Ralvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the Chapel of Leyawiin for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Emil found his body and laid him to rest here at the Priory. May the Nine guide your way.
How may I serve you, Commander? The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Sir Ralvis quested for the mace after he stayed in the Chapel of... In the end, walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Have you recovered the mace of Zenithar? Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leyawiin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus, when St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. May your sword strike true.
Greetings, Sir Knight. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong. When Sir Junkin died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did. May your sword strike true.
Alright, well...
How may I serve you, Commander? After Beric betrayed us, Sir Ralvis journeyed to the Chapel of Leyawiin to attempt Zenithar's test of faith. He tried to reach the mace again and again, failing each time. He became obsessed with it, refusing food or drink for days. When I finally received word of his quest, I went searching for him. But I was too late. Sir Junkin helped me carry his body back here. I failed my friend, and I failed Zenithar. Perhaps you can succeed where Sir Ralvis could not, and redeem us both. Sir Junkin was lost attempting to find the gauntlets. At least he was spared from the tragedy of the Order's last days. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I'm largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more. Go with virtue.
Find the priestesses of Kinnereth. Only they can guide you to the boots. All I can do is set you on the path. May the Nine guide your way.
Alright, so... I don't know that that's really helpful. Huh. so...
Good to see you.
You got anything laying around? No armor laying around? Alright. I mean, I'm just being cheap. I should just go buy some. Everybody else can find the equipment. Where are they finding it? Alright, well, I'm gonna sleep. Let's go ahead and sleep for... I've been out for days. My guy's tired. All right, let's see here. So we're making some progress. So we're gonna go with more endurance. More agility. No, not more agility, not yet. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe a little bit. It's if I'm going to use a bow, I need agility too. Although maybe I don't really, you know, maybe that's just the thing. Maybe I need to stop thinking about using that. I'm going to be a spell sword.
Commander.
Well, that's great. So I wonder if there's a way for me to sort of invest in this place, or just is it the success? Is it through success?
Greetings to you.
Who are you guys?
Go ahead, please. The lowlands of the Great Forest rise to the upland plateau of the Colovian West. Farewell.
Yeah. So we're getting activity. So I wonder if we'll start seeing the grounds be better kept. And if there will be activity around the priory, other than random guys in armor. Let's go to the market district. I wonder if maybe it's about time to do the arena. It's locked. So we're gonna wait for, let's go 3 hours.
Hi there.
Go ahead, please. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I kind of want that. Alright, so steel boots, I guess I'm just going to go with those. I had dwarven boots and I sold them.
Thank you. Come again.
And I got totally cheesed out of a dwarven bow. Some kind of bug.
What? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Farewell.
It's a different experience. I usually didn't wear heavy armor when I did playthroughs. I usually wore the light armor. And when I played Morrowind, I wore the medium armor mostly. I think the return on your sort of weight investment is greater with light armor. Even if heavy armor is better. I mean, at some point though, you get, if you get to 100, then you can, the weight restrictions disappear, so there's that. Yep. Okay. So what else? What do we got here? What's my weight? My weight distribution is okay. But I am starting to get kind of heavy with some of this other stuff. So I either need to make potions or sell it, or both. Let's see what I can do here. And go 45 personality, restore personality. I wonder. No? Nothing. Clear. Okay, so it's going to be like that. You have to, if there's a way to sort of take these out once they're in, I don't know it. Drain health, resist frost, damage magicka, damage health, restore endurance, restore fatigue, restore magicka, restore intelligence, restore health, shock damage, restore agility, cure disease, fortify personality. I don't seem to have a lot of I think there's endurance up here. No? Huh. Fatigue, agility, endurance. Damage health, damage magica, resist frost, drain health, restore personality, fortify personality. I guess I really don't have a lot of options here. Huh. The Deidre hearts weigh a lot. Slash and smash. Gilded carafe, here we go.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
They say I can buy what I need to upgrade the tower from her, but I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to have any shortage of some of these items, honestly.
That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Ooh, that's a good. Those are quite strong. Restore agility. Restore health 35 points. How many of these do I have? 4.
That's a good deal. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
So I think that the boots... I think I have to go to Coral. Quests. Path of Righteousness. Pride of the Nine. Nature's Fury. Here we go. Shrine of Kinnereth. Oh, in the Great Forest. Okay. And... let's see, do I have the map? Where is Kinnereth? It's over there. No, okay, so I have to find another one. Wayne Prairie. Let's go here. I know it. I can just use clairvoyance. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I'm really just going to leave you here.
How are you? What do you want? Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day.
That's true. But you gave me something useful. That's cool. Alright. That's a dialogue option I hadn't seen before. And let's make sure that's the one I want. Nature's Fury. Let's do that. I think I like this clairaudience or clairvoyance better than the one in Skyrim. It's more dramatic. It's more like a fairy showing you the way. You know? It's been a while since I saved, so I'm going to give it a save. Let me give it a hard save. To get used to this HUD. That's interesting. It's there are variations. Oh, is it located on the map? Oh, it is on the map. What do you know? Okay. Well, I'll get experience for casting the spell, I think. Yeah, I think they made the quest markers and whatnot a little bit up. Okay, so we're getting a little lag. Let me see if I can adjust some things a little bit. So we're on high. Let's go with view distance, medium, foliage quality high, shadow quality, let's go medium, global illumination, medium, reflection quality, medium. All right. And what about the foliage? View distance, effects quality, foliage quality. Let's see if that helps. Be a little smoother. Isn't Kinnereth about nature? I hope I'm not messing up by killing the bear. No.
A couple of days ago, ugly little animals.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Hi there.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Okay, I do remember that.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as
There
your
was
test has
something
begun.
about like not killing the animals.
Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. Bye.
I hope I don't need a calm spell or something. I could see that as being a possibility. Okay. Okay, that was a little simpler than... Probably didn't even need to buy boots. Let's just drop those. We'll make it a little joke on whoever comes next. That'd be a crack up though if you did stuff like that and you encounter somebody thinking that they have the boots. See, I think it's going to take AI running a game world or something to get things like that. Spontaneous. Alright. And, okay, so let's see here. Inventory, quest. I completed just receiving the boots they created. I should continue the search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. So I think that's it, although there's no Greaves. I guess there's no Greaves. And if that's the case, then maybe I should just fast travel to... What was it? Is it the... Was it in Leyawiin? Quest. Leyawiin, okay. I think this is the solution. Crossing my fingers. I might have to go talk to one of the knights first. I don't know. I mean, that would
take
make,
it you want
that would make sense, though. And it was telling me to go talk.
How
to
are
him.
you?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. It's the other way. It's the Undercroft. Okay, that's different. Cool. For all the time spent on it, I seem to recall being really frustrated during the original.
You'll never take me down!
What's the matter, getting tired?
Fearsome than you. Take that! I'm on your side!
Do your work!
You'll never take me down!
Just warming up.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril. I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side.
I wonder what happens
Allow
if
me
you
to fetch more suitable
tell
equipment.
people they're not yet worthy.
I shall return shortly.
Morning.
Oh, come on.
Fresh game.
Have you heard? The Chapel of Mara in
I
Braville's
was gonna loot
just
those.
like Anvil. Everyone's slaughtered.
That's terrible.
Without question.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Yeah, hey, kitty kitty. Shock damage. Ooh, that one doesn't weigh that much, but it does the same amount of damage. That's interesting. Oh, it does less damage. Okay. I see. It does actually less damage. Let's sell this stuff first.
Hail!
What can I do for you? I'm listening. How nice. It's just what I wanted. Thank you. How come that will get you something? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay. Wait, really? He has no armor? What? That's
a pleasure to serve you. Be seeing ya. I hope I can help.
That's crazy.
Let's do business.
Ooh, that's almost twice as much weight. But
bargain at any price. Thank you. Come again. Good day. A pleasure to speak with you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Tell your friends about me. Be seeing ya.
That's right, so it's Umarul. This is, that's the battle. Okay, there's horses over there. So things are improving. I should go. I should clear that gate.
Sir Knight, thank Arke you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpole Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpole Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours. The wraith, it used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpole. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arke. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil.
After a story like that,
I owe it to Sir Roderick.
How could I say no?
Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpole Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
All right.
Commander.
Wow. He is equipped. That thing is 30 pounds. Fuck. This is actually a really good place to stop, so I think I'm gonna do that. Because it'd be late, it's almost 1. So I'm gonna save it. I mean, I wanna go. I'm in it to win it. Alright, so Cathrelia, you have a good one. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're able to get some rest without too much pain. So you have a good night.